Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com.
Kills Nissa lands. Yeah, but I don't think I want to board it in against Nissa lands. Or maybe I do. Who knows? Alright, play first. I'll skip this end. Scotti. Is there a 4-mana 1/1? Might be some 4-mana 1/1s. I remember a land is a 4-mana 1/1. Is Esper Control playable? Yeah, it is. Apparently Chukbirdo didn't have a sideboard in the last matchup. My opponent, nice. It's okay, still give me a sound beating. Thank you, Mango. You're welcome, Cardarelli. For you, questo e altro. Doesn't Esper just do Dance of the Mantis nonsense at the moment? We also tried a regular Esper. I mean, we weren't successful, so. Alright, we give some Heart Desire. You know how I renamed Black Green? I renamed it Black Green Flood because it floods every single game. I'll nickname Edgewall Keeper. I mean, look at it. Look at it. It's Jerry. Look at it. You know, it's it. Oh, Loyal Pegasus. Alright. And Braiding Pool. The classic Braiding Pool Loyal Pegasus deck. Oh yeah, nothing. Everything is normal over there. Can't attack or block alone? Sure. Let's play Lovestruck Beast and attack with all. Who doesn't play Loyal Pegasus Braiding Pool in the same deck, you know? I created the nick. No, probably someone in the chat that I remember. Oh wow, more Loyal Pegasus. And Fairy Miscreant. Very nice, very nice. Alright, that's a race, guys. We're in the race over here. Okay, yeah, I can't attack or block alone. Okay, I'm gonna play this, draw a card. Lucky no Sephara, definitely Lucky no Sephara. I play my 1/1 death touch attack, and then I just attack with all. Yeah, if they want to trade, they trade, that's fine. Is it just Azur's Fire once upon a time? It could also be Aqua as well. Team Reclamation. Juan, a lot of people are asking me that question. I don't know. Maybe it's not in a good place, I assume. Because there's a lot of like blue decks hanging around that can both cast a fairy or just counter your good cards. But it is a playable deck. For sure. Yeah. Okay. Rally of the Wings, sure. They can go attack and then they can go forward. That's awkward. That's very awkward. How did these people be 400 in ranked? That's very strange, right? Isn't it like very strange? My opponent is playing both Braiding Pool, Island, and Loyal Pegasus, as well as, you know, not playing very well. So it's very strange that they are 400. I mean, 400 is not, means that you will win a lot of games. Alright, so Ritual of Soot will go in, Massacre Girl, as well as Legion's End. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do it after combat. They have a banned daily quest. Yeah, but even if you have a banned daily quest, you still play Rally of the Wings post-combat. You know? Okay, I'll board out expensive cards. Bad cards. And, yeah, probably, yeah, like this sideboarding. Maybe Noxious Grasp. Do I want more of them? I think I'll just cut the Noxious Grasp entirely. Well, if they pay one white to play. Actually, what does Sephara do? Is indestructible? No, right? Alright, then if it's not indestructible, Noxious Grasp comes in. I'm actually gonna cut Murderous Rider, maybe a couple. I don't know. A punt daily quest, maybe. Bifrost. Is Historic already there? I really play an adventure deck without Once Upon a Time to get Innkeeper. Love the Reforge. This is the deck that was played by Mr. Piotr Gogolski and then Corey Bowmaster on a stream. And since I haven't practiced with this deck and I haven't decided to play it at the MC, I think I'd rather trust those players. Although none of the black-green at the MC made day 2. which makes you think that the deck is very red. But regardless, we're playing it right here, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, Noxious for Imperial Eagle as well. Okay. Alright, let's see if Ailerzok, Loyal Pegasus, no second land drop will get there. In the meanwhile, I'm going to... I don't even know what I do. I just play this and pass. Oh, you have 4 Nexus waiting for it. Nice. Do I go to Leon? Unfortunately, I will not. I will be in Richmond for the PT next weekend. Logan, why do you say that? I don't like that word very much. Okay, I'll pass, I think. Yeah, I'm sorry, Paul Trick. Next time, I'll be in Bologna if you come. I'll be probably in Brussels. Castle. Is that true, Castle? Did Paul Trick take my slot? Alright, this was a very, very hard game. Mr. Watered decided to make it very hard on us. Veil of Summer is the green cryptic command for 1 mana. It is. This format really needs some aggro decks to keep up, yes. Doesn't Teferi stop Veil of Summer, Mango? The problem with Teferi is that it dies, okay? There's not that much defense, and you just get attacked and dies. Yeah, Teferi could stop it. But... Oh wow, I'm playing against the... guys, I'm playing against the Jeskai deck. Again, the Jeskai Mentor. Jeskai Hero, not Jeskai Mentor. Jeskai Hero deck again. Alright, this time I have a great hand. Yeah, everybody plays haste creatures right now. It's just pretty, like, Oko is a haste creature. Questing Beast is a haste creature. Rankle is a haste creature. Nissa is a haste creature. Like, everything is a haste creature, which means your planeswalkers are much weaker. Unless the one that have, like, 20,000 loyalty, like Nissa and Oko, of course. Alright, let's get this boy in. Chuck Beardo. Well, I'll see your boy Garruk gets him played. Yeah. Get some played indeed. Okay, so we draw Questing Beast. I think I'm gonna go for Paradise Druid. Next turn we can just go Vivien Fight. I mean, depends a lot on what my opponent plays here. Yeah, increase it. Ooh, sorry, increase the rank 3%. That's in fact what happened. Alright, we could just go Questing Beast. My opponent doesn't seem to be very well paired against the Beast. Also, there are 2 lands. Hopefully they just don't have an answer for the Questing Beast and they just slowly die from a table of 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20.
In some cases, look on Reed's face there, you can't quite believe what's happening to him. That's going to become a meme at some point.
Mr. President, yeah, the lie of Mengucci cuisine is definitely, it got you good, right? Yeah. Thank you for the support. Put a mulligan to 5, I didn't see that, but it's possible because they only have 3 cards in it. Alright, I'm just gonna go this Questing Beast. It's gonna, yeah. Questing Beast is coming to town. Alright. So, this time they don't have the perfect Plains, Mountain, Island mana base, so it'll be harder. It'll be very harder. Very much harder. Take 2 damage. Yeah, we're not playing green and white. How could Brad be 10th in the ladder with green and white? It's very, very tough to believe. Alright, so they bounced my Questing Beast, but it's all coming back next turn. It will come back next turn. Alright, do you think I should block with Edgewall Innkeeper too? Yeah, I think so. I think I'm fine with blocking that. Mango never read the warning sign about not feeding the beasts. Never. You also did well with the deck? That's very surprising. Alright, so... Oh, wait, one second. Does this go face, right? Oh, creature planeswalker only? Okay. Then I can't kill our opponent. No, I think I wanted to block with Edgewall Innkeeper because I felt that I don't have any like things and like take 1 damage now, then take 1 damage later. You think Jeskai Fires could be good? It could be good. I didn't test it, but it could be a deck like Jeskai Fires. I don't know. It was like one of the top deck for a certain point in the meta game. You know, it just disappeared, but it could still be strong. I've been spamming G White actually. I'm very surprised. You run March main to fight Alco decks. Yeah, I was playing for March as well. I mean, I just net deck Brad Nelson's list. Jivu is the in thing right now. That's good. That is good. Okay, so they keep on bouncing the thing, but I mean, it's still the Questing Beast, so you know, guys, how Questing Beast works. This is why Teferi is unplayable right now, for many reasons. But mainly the Questing Beast. I think one of the winning line that we had with our Bant deck is that we didn't play Teferi. I think Teferi right now, especially during the PT, was very bad, and our list, mine and Marcio, was very strong because we played 0 Teferi. Alright, so what am I playing against? The Jeskai deck. So I want Ritual of Soot, Massacre Girl, Noxious Grasp, Legion's End. Okay. It's a lot of cards. And I don't really know what to do. Yeah, I think since I have so many removal spells, I could cut the Murderous Raiders. Now, Murderous Raiders is still too good, right? Just combo so well. Maybe 1 Vivien I can cut. Banfield, yes, later in the afternoon. Almost 5 AM. Good night, Tirfing. Cabal Gus. Thank you. Hero decks in Questing Beast meta. that is true, I didn't consider that.
And actually, in some cases, look on Reed's face there, you can't quite believe what's happening there. That's going to become a meme at some point.
Bipe de Verde! Thank you, Bipe de Verde. 4 months. Nice. John. Go very well today. I'm very glad, guys. You are enjoying the stream. I need to go to the bathroom after this game. Hopefully Mr. Perdition will give us not a hard time so we can just win fast. Alright, I'm gonna take out an Overgrown Tomb. Didn't you just play this guy? I did just play this guy. I think I'm gonna play my game around Ritual of Soot here. I'm gonna just play this game slightly different than what I would normally do. Normally I would curve Edgewall Innkeeper into Order of Midnight. But since I have Ritual of Soot in my hand, I'm going to just slow things down, basically. Semi-Flash basically disappeared. Yeah, because of Edgewall Innkeeper, Semi-Flash has a very hard time dealing with this card. If you play this card on turn 1, then all your cards cantrip despite your opponent counters them, so they just can't. They just get bared. They just you know, they just go down in value. They just lose all the value basically. All right, Hero per Sync 1. What do you do? Bye bye, Paultrick. It's also going to play. Yeah, it could be one of the lines. Okay, so my opponent could also be holding Dovin's Veto. A lot of people like to sideboard the daddy in against me. Alright, that's a very good draw, Foulmire Knight. Exactly the plan that I wanted to take here. Oh wow, they don't do anything. They don't do anything. I'm just gonna take 2 damage again, and then just draw a card off end of turn with Foulmire Knight. And then I'll decide what to do. Now I'll decide what to do. Okay, they do have Dovin's Veto. I'm very in doubt here on what to do. Okay, I think I have a line here. I'm gonna go Noxious Grasp on the Hero Precinct one, and then Order of Midnight on the Foulmire Knight. Yes, because I think I don't want to, you know, risk the Hero Precinct one to just run away with the game. And next turn I can cast a bunch of stuff. I don't know. I could have just played this earlier and things would have been better, but the fact that I have Ritual of Soot against the creature-based deck wanted me to wait. I need Storm Key and I go to 14. I think I'm jamming now. It's not ideal, but I think I am playing it right now. So I'm gonna get Forest. I'll play Ritual of Soot and I'll play Edgewall Innkeeper pass. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna just play Ritual of Soot and pass. So next time I cast this, and I just draw 2 cards immediately, instead of just playing this now, and then my opponent just killing it. Okay, Hero Precinct one. Sure. So I'm gonna go for Edgewall. Yeah, I think this is the time. I go Edgewall Innkeeper, Order of Midnight, draw a card, and then I can consider going either Foulmire Knight as a thing and just draw. I think I'd rather just pass and just cast this as an adventure. If they want to Dovin's Veto this, I'm fine with that. I'm looking for good cards now. I filled my deck with you know, spot removal spells, so it could be that I just flood out. It could totally be that. Ritual of Soot is good against green-white, for sure. A Stoneforge deck good in Legacy. They are. I mean, Kolaghan's Command is a very good card in Legacy, but Stoneforge Mystic deck are still strong, yes. Alright. Okay, Foulmire Knight. Yeah, too many lands. Okay, this is a good one though. Okay, let's just kick things off by drawing a card. Ooh, more Lovestruck Beast. Very nice. Okay, how much mana do I have? 3, 6. So I have 6 mana exactly. I could just cast double Lovestruck Beast. Yeah, it's probably gonna be double Lovestruck Beast now. At least one, and then we decide the other. At least one. Because I think the value of the 1/1 is not that good. Ooh, that's a good one. I think I'm just gonna cast double Lovestruck Beast. Yeah, and then just attack later with this, instead of just making 1/1. Yeah, I could have played Paradise Druid, but I think the 5/5 is much better, especially after I draw on a Paradise Druid. Sorry, Finality. Yeah, this Ritual of Soot now is pretty awkward. The fact that I have 6 creatures in play and they all die to my Ritual of Soot. It is maybe not ideal, although, you know, we still did gain some value from the first one. Okay, they go Deputy. Sure. Okay, so we could go Ritual of Soot and then Find to get back Edgewall Innkeeper, Order of Midnight. I have 8 mana, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna cast the Ritual of Soot now. I should have attacked first, but whatever. And then I play Find. I get back Edgewall Innkeeper, Order of Midnight, so slowly we just get back everything the turn after. Yeah, I missed 2 damage, but I don't think it matters. And now it's just the Order of Midnight and the Innkeeper just get back everything. Yeah, combat damage is overrated. We just want to outcard our opponent in this game. Yeah, win by concede, I agree. It's much better. Win by concede or shame concede. Shame concede even better. Alright, opponent just plays a Hero Precinct on every turn. That's okay. So, I play Order of Midnight first to return my 1/1 Death Touch. Then I play Edgewall Innkeeper. Oh, yeah. I still have to play Edgewall Innkeeper. Then I attack with all. Yeah, whatever. I'll trade Paradise Druid for a token. Means the one less chump blocker for the Lovestruck Beast. Sugar's the best concede. I agree, Bird Black. I agree. Okay, so the chump block, you see now the Paradise Druid attack was very good. Okay, I keep playing everything. Hopefully they don't have a Deputy of Detention for my Lovestruck Beast. Mangu, do you know when your article will be up? Lausus, I would love it to be up earlier, like oh, actually, I have a problem. Or maybe not. Because I sent the article on a message. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they didn't see it. Oh my. Alright, 1 second. Is the article on Quell? The one about my 3rd place at the MC. Yeah, I just messaged my editor now. I'm just worried. Okay, so what did I do? Elite Guard Mage, sure. Now Elite Guard Mage means they can't attack anymore. Hey Mango, you broken standard yet? Yes, Doom. The way to broke standard is by playing 6 for basic forest. All in play. Do you have plans to do Pioneer videos on YouTube? Yes, Crasher Smash. I recorded this morning at 3 AM. I recorded a Pioneer video of Mono Blue Devotion. Very strong. Very strong. The deck. Mango, do you know when your article will be up? Okay, answer that. Do you have time wipe, you think? Maybe. Will you play Pioneer? I don't plan on doing that now. I think I do the videos on Pioneer. Yeah. But like it's fine. I mean, I can eventually do that. Like I did, like for example, I did I don't know, a cube stream one time. It just depends. It depends how much I like standard. Right now, I think standard is still in a place where I want to explore, so I like to just play standard. Why are you such a beautiful human? It's very hard. You like Black Clean Seasons Past? Black Grand Seasons Past. There was a standard where some madmen were playing Black Grand Season Past, but it wasn't very good in standard. So, what is the article about? It's about band. You want more legacy videos? Oh, but those will always be for sure. Do you think Pioneer will be a broken format? I think for the beginning, yes. YouTube channel of Mango. Oh look, there is a YouTube channel of Mango, but that just takes all the past streams, or you just go to Channel Fireball channel, you know, where there's all the legacy videos. I'd like Pioneer streams, maybe before the first regional PT. Oh yeah, I mean that's just in so long. Yeah, eventually. I mean Doom. If like right now, I think standard is still cool and everything. Ooh, this attack. This attack is strange. I'm gonna block. Yeah, John Finkel. Yeah, I beat John Finkel in the top 8, if you remember. I beat John Finkel playing Buenos dias from Salvador. Okay, buenos dias, Salvador. Where is El Salvador? Let me see where is El Salvador. Ooh, Guatemala, Honduras, Salvador. Okay. Alright, can I draw? What can I even draw? Probably Find Finality. It's not. Still alive. Yeah, eventually we will get boring. We change it. Maybe, you know, in after MC Long Beach. Ciao Julio. Alright, I think I concede this game. Come on, opponent. I wanted to go to the bathroom. I really thought it would winning this game hands down, and then I classically draw 10 lands with this deck. This deck floods so much, it's insane. Hi, you're playing as the same Jessica Hero, guys. I am. When is Theros? Theros is February. Why Finkel is not in the MPL? Okay, Katsu, do you think he's not in the MPL? Because he didn't win in 2018, that's why. Missed 10 damage. My opponent, right? You think my opponent deck is good? It's definitely fun. I mean, it's like standard is full of like, you know, fun decks that, you know, they seem good. Splash blue for crazes in this deck, yeah. No, but for real, this black-green decks always draw so many lands. That doesn't even play the Jailer Ranger. Back in the days of Jailer Ranger. What do you think of... Okay, so they send a team. What do you think of Esper Doom? It's an okay deck. Not really the biggest of the fan now. The MPL is not for the best historical player. It's for the best, yeah, current player. That's why. Okay, we block. Do I want to block with the Edgewall Innkeeper? I think so. I think my out is just fine finality. Alright, so we stay alive here with a Noxious Grasp. Can the mana work to Splash Craze in this deck? No, it's just another deck. Okay, I'm on 5 life. What do we draw? I guess Ritual of Soot. No, I draw both Ritual of Soot. Exactly. I still have. But I'm gonna give myself one draw step. If one draw step isn't good, then I'm gonna concede. I don't wanna. Kamadoska. I was saying I don't wanna agonize here more, but I actually have to. I actually have to agonize here more. In your opinion, is the actual meta in a healthy state? No, it is not. It is not. It is not in a healthy state, my friend. The fact that we're playing Noxious Grasp main deck kinda tells the big story. Alright. So I have a 2-2 that's gonna crash into my 5-5. 2 cards in hand. Oh yeah. My eyes is the eyes of a person that needs to go to sleep. Embercleave is too good. Yeah. We need Oko. We need Oko to make Embercleave worse. Wow. I mean, I could have just top decked my way out of this game. I could have top decked my way out of this game. So my father was watching the coverage in English, and he said that he wasn't understanding anything, of course, and he asked why there was like the 3-head dinosaur all the time into play, and it's because of the questing beast. That's like the only thing that he was watching was the animation and something. And he was like, I don't understand anything. I only know when you win the anything, but during the game, I just thought that the dinosaur head came into, it was just like, what is that? I'm like, yeah, it's just a card, it's a good card. Ma che cazzo dici? You see what just happened? We were on 6, someone just triple shocked us. Opponent didn't play double shock on the questing beast because they were like, I feel it. There's the third one on top, and they got rightfully rewarded. I'm very glad my opponent got this game. Definitely got what they deserved. They definitely got what they deserved here. Good job. Alright, I just submit. I don't want to think. I just want to go to the bathroom. That's all. Was that Keebler? Maybe. Hello, Mr. Mengucci. Are you excited about the new format? If yes, no, why? I am excited. Yes, yeah, I am excited. The format looks very nice. I think opponent has been training. Oh, wow. Firelord Zordon. Is that a joke about the magic, whatever, where there's like the girl, Sophia, that trains with the fairy? Wow. Wow, that's so deep. That's such a deep joke. Did anybody else in the chat got it? Or only all... You got it. Okay, nice. I'm glad someone else got it. Sophia training with the fairy. Yeah, Loco. If you don't get it, I cannot stay here and explain it. Wait, the guy's supposed to be the fairy? I mean, I guess it's supposed to be the fairy, right? It wasn't that person the fairy? I thought so, at least. I mean, I don't know if Sophia, who she is. I guess she's an actress. But the other guy was the fairy. Oh no, shock. Come on, only face. Don't shock my creatures. Rise and shine. It's magic time. That's pretty nice, I agree. Okay, 3 mana 5/5. Yeah, it's about a video that was shown during the MC. But I don't know where you can find it. I missed that. If it was, I thought it was a random magic tutor dude. I don't know. I think it's the fairy. I mean, it's yeah. Sophia eating the exactly, and Yui driving in the and Yui driving. Ma poi cazzo si dice in the snow, and the other guy dancing with the glitters. Alright, so I'm gonna go face here. Hopefully I don't have sweepers. That's the video? Okay. The video is very funny, I agree. Alright, so the 1/1 there is holding the team. If opponent kills the 1/1, my Lovestruck Beasts are stopped. Actually they aren't, because I can go Order of Midnight and bring back Edgewall Innkeeper. Maybe I should have done this turn, actually. Maybe I should have done this turn. I should have go Order of Midnight, return this. I don't know. Actually, maybe not. Rise and shine, it's magic time. Okay, so let's see if they have a shock for my human. They porca puttana do. What do we do, guys? Alright. I'll play this. They played Ovisveto 100%. It's okay. It's okay, we had it. We got it. We got it under control, guys. We got it under control here. Rise and shine, graveyard. Come back in hand. How is Garruk? It's in the sideboard very often. You sound so nice when you speak in Italian. Nice, nice. Very nice. Yes, I remember this ad. The girl's name is Sophia. I think, yeah. At the end they say, good job, Sophia. And then the guy's like, have you been training after she sent 3 shocks in face? That's all the joke that came from. Hi Mangu, why there are only 7 people in Channel Fireball? Thought it was 6 players per team. No, JSTMS MTG. This is not anymore Team Series. Team Series is dead. This is Team Esports, and the Channel Fireball the found 7 people, I guess. Best Pioneer deck. I'm gonna say Mono Blue Devotion. I watched the ad again. Pretty sure he isn't a fairy. Outfit is not the same at all. Okay. Only 2 left. No, it's the same. It's the same, Bowendar. It's the same. Just returned it. Oh, right. Aurelia. Aureliona. Okay, Aureliona. We play Mr. Edgewall Innkeeper. It's Sophie, not Sophia. Yeah. Alright, we draw a card. Ooh, Massacre Girl. Okay, I'm gonna attack 1 Teferi, 1 face. I think it's gonna be hard, my opponent chump block. Okay, I'll play a Scryland, land to the bottom. My opponent's playing a Jeskai Mentor. We actually lost to this deck earlier, and now we are 1-1. You get the joke now. I'm glad now you get the joke. Sophia Lils, so it's Sophia. Yeah, I mean, Sophia, it's a name, so I assume that's Sophia. At some point that's said in there. Okay, my opponent's just giving a deep thought if they want to chump block or not. That was deep indeed, but that was very deep. Okay. Oh wow, they chump block? That's insane. Alright, land to the bottom, please. Blue Red Phoenix is pretty stupid on Pioneer for now. Yeah, I played against Blue Red Phoenix. Wait, Thirfing, why aren't you going to sleep? What changed? Yeah, exactly, Loco. Alright, my opponent keeps their Teferi around and bounces a Lovestruck Beast. All this chum blocking to bounce a Lovestruck Beast. That's dedication over there, Mr. Aurelia. Oh, 3 shocks happened? Okay, you're going. Oh yeah, the 3 shocks definitely awoke everybody. It definitely woke up everybody. I assume is scrambling to survive now. Yes, they are. They are scrambling to survive. Oh wow, Shockland and Lightning Stormkin. Oh my. Lightning Stormkin. Okay, so if I play Massacre Girl, I managed to kill all the things, but also Lovestruck Beast, unfortunately. So I cannot do that. Okay, let's attack with the 2 things. So that's your opponent to let you draw a card. Exactly. Very nice. What do I do though? I don't know. I feel like I don't want to... I feel like I want to just get value a lot of each card here. I don't want to just throw creatures into play. That could just play a sweeper. I don't even know which one though. Okay. Okay, opponent, will you die? Please die. I want to go to the bathroom very much. Please, perdition. Don't survive. Just explode, Domri head. Think they are dead. I think they are dead. Please see. We win. I said oops, but I wanted to say good game. Alright, I go pee very fast. I go pee very fast. Totally emoji in the chat, guys.
Alright. Vicky91. Did you saw the land? I showed, right? Don't you see the land now? Oh, you don't? That's right. Nothing comes up. All right. How do I do that? Display capture needs to go above the things. No. How does it work? 1 second. No. I don't know. I don't know how to work. I am very bad with literally anything, so I can't show you a thing, apparently. But I'll probably post it on turn the webcam to the monitor. That's smart. I didn't consider that. No, I don't think it's a good play. I'm gonna post it on Twitter. No, I mean I need to show it. How can I email it to everybody in the chat? How can I do it on Streamlabs to show the screen? It can't be that bad, right? It can't be that hard, right? It can't be that hard. Draw a picture. All right. Meanwhile, I'm gonna keep this, and you have to capture a window, and then hello, Vicky91, with your watery grave into Overwhelmed Apprentice. Whoa, you milled me? Whoa! Don't mill me. Come on. Describe it talking. Alright. There's an arena in the background, and then there's a bunch of like, I don't know, marsh, swamp in the front. The sky's very clear, so it's nice. Erection arena. Maybe it is. So take a photo of the land on your monitor with your phone and show the cam. Oh, that's a nice plan. Okay, I can do that. All right. I like it. I like it as a plan. That time. This is the swamp, but you see there's like an arena in the background, and then there's, I don't know, a bunch of like things in the front. Yeah, that is a swamp. All right, no blocks here. Yeah, very HD. This is the normal swamp. It doesn't look very normal. I mean, a normal swamp, I don't think a normal swamp has like an arena in the background. A normal swamp is like, I don't know, the one that was before Mussolini, I think. Those were normal swamp. But then he cleared them all, and everything is great now. Alright, I play double 1/2. And Ice Cry. For those of you who can't get the joke, because of course, like, I do this very in-depth joke. So there's a joke for the people that support Mussolini that say Mussolini also did good things, other than like killing a lot of innocent people. He also did good things, they say. And one of the good things that they say is that he, what's the word in English actually for that? Bonificare. Clear? I don't know, how do you say that? Bonifica. To recovery, reclamation, yeah, to swamps, okay? So that's one of the things they say, oh, he did a good thing. What did he do? He cleared the swamps. Okay. You know, it's pretty funny, but that's actually what sometimes you have to deal with. Sometimes you have to deal with these people, you know? It's a terrible argument to have. Why? I think it's okay, right? He built the Autobahn. What's the Autobahn, Mitch Fitz? It's drain the swamp in English. Okay, drain the swamp, thank you. Yeah, murder is okay as long as you drain the swamp. Autostrada, oh, okay. Alright, they go Murderous Knight. Murderous Rider. And then I play more of this. Vivien, ooh, that's a strong one. I did not know that Drain the Swamp was an Italian meme about Mussolini. Yeah, it is. It is an Italian meme for Mussolini. It's not a meme. Like again, I'm not joking here. There's people that support Mussolini still. I don't even know if that's... They even go in sometimes in... It's fine. I'm just gonna stop talking about Mussolini. It's better for everybody. Alright, let's play Questing Beast. Don't forget trains. Oh, that's true. I forgot about the trains. How forget about the train? The train during Mussolini time, they're always... Oh, no, another thing. Mussolini also... whatever. That's fine. Alright. What's my card count in the deck? 45. The Shera Louis. Exactly. Let's not talking about fascists. We're here for magic. Pixel Savage. In Mango Stream, we talk about everything. We talk about fascists as well. And I don't care. If you're a fascist, I'm sorry, but this is not the place to be. Mango doesn't want. Alright, let's play Vivien. Better singing Bella Ciao. I mean, you don't know. Alright, Vicky91 says, you know what? I'm done yet. Germany and trains? Yeah. Yes, in Germany also the trains always on time. Will you come to Nebraska's War? I will not. Nebraska's War is unfortunately during MC Long Beach. Okay, so I'm playing against blue and black. Can we talk about Vicky's bad deck? Maybe. It's blue and black, so we have Veil of Summer. That's as much as I can tell you. And then I have a Rankle. And then I board out Noxious Grasp, because they're lucky they didn't draw. Then a couple of this. And then I'll say done. Most people nowadays aren't fascist. Yeah, most people aren't. Most people aren't. You know Talco. I don't know Talco. Have you encountered some Esper Doom for Fortune Ladder? I did not. Let's go Tatiti. I did not encounter any of the Esper Fortune. How is it going in Italy with the whole fascist thing? It's still the first party in Europe. It's still the first party in the country. Of course it changed name, but... You know, they like their good old cleaning of the ethnic. What do we put back here? I think I'll put back a Murderous Rider. Oh, Hitler loves the animal? Yeah, that's true, right? That's true. That's true. I remember seeing some picture of Hitler with some... Mussolini party still control? No, I mean, it's not like the same name, you know, it's obviously it's against the law, but there is the new big party, it's is, you know, the classic super extreme right party that wants to see all the people drown in the sea. Mangu, given your familiarity with and disdain for fascist, do you think people who depict Trump as a fascist are accurate? No, I would say that is much different, right? I don't know, actually. I don't know if Trump has ever put Jewish in some concentration camps, but I doubt it. Okay, so what do we do now? I think I do this. I play Lovestruck Beast. And I'll play Paradise Druid, and then I pass. Hey, playing this weekend, was looking for deck recommendation. Right now, this deck is, I'm liking this deck a lot. I thought this deck was pretty bad, but I am winning with it. Controversial topic on stream today. Yeah, I mean, on Mango stream, you see all these controversial topics all the time. Is Italy one of the countries where college is free? It is basically free. I paid like €1,000 per year. 1,200 euro per year last year, and the other year was 1,000. But like some people pay 0 because they're good. Some people pay 10,000 because they want to go to expensive. Do you have a deck blue-black with Agent of Treachery? I do not have a deck blue-black with Agent of Treachery. Okay, Edgewall Innkeeper is a welcome addition. And we play Lovestruck Beast now, draw a card, and then if they counter it, I have Veil of Summer. Tyrant Scorn. Yeah, I'll play Veil of Summer. Okay. I'll pass. Do you know that this deck is a bit underpowered compared to the format? Can still go now. Do you think? Yeah, I don't know. Actually, I haven't played against Blue-Green Orco, funnily enough, with this deck so far. But I think we could fight it. Maybe it's slightly a dog, but I think it could fight it. Why are you playing Garruk instead of Nissa? I think that the thing is that Nissa is super good if you ramp. If you don't ramp, Nissa is not very good. And Garruk just takes the game over better than Nissa. Are you currently in college? No, I finished. You can see there, I have a degree in law. You see there, next to the trophies? There's a degree in law up there in the middle. That I did nothing with, but I hang it on my room. Without Crazy's Nissa isn't good. I agree. Is Lucky Clover a good card? I don't like Lucky Clover very much. I just rather have good cards than like an artifact that, you know, could do nothing. The good thing of Edgewall Innkeeper that makes you work the Lovestruck Beast as well. You're welcome, Giovannino. You think you will ever practice law? I hope not. I hope to play Magic forever. Congratulations. Thank you. Mucha masta. I have to thank a lot my parents because I wanted to quit at some point, but my parents really made me study very much. You should probably move to GBL Decklist. Thing a little up. It's over your webcam. I think that the Carbolife thing is just you don't really change it. I think. Wait, did I exile my 2 Paradise Druid? 3 Paradise Druid? Good guts. Alright, I'll attack for 5. And then I'll no, I've only played Magic my whole life. I don't play any other game. Thanks for asking. You're welcome, Capitan Abuso. Was college fun? No, because I was studying. I wasn't going to classes. Like it's very much different than the you know, reality in some other places. So what you do is like the first year I went in Bologna and lived there for a year and studied there and went to classes. Arcani, thank you for the host. Arcani. But and welcome everybody for your stream. Thank you. But then after the second year, I decided to just stay at home and study from home, which is less fun for sure, but it also leaves me more time to just play Magic, basically. Braze HS. Hello. Hi, Mango. Really impressive performance. Thank you, Mikir. What about Liliana main instead of Garruk? That could be possible, yeah. If you have Liliana, you should play Liliana. Do you suggest any deck to reach mythical status? Right now I like this deck, but maybe Simic. Oh well, it all worked out in the end. Yeah, I'm doing what I like, exactly. And I also have the degree, so it's all good. It's all good. But I mean, if it wasn't for my parents, you know, I wouldn't have got that degree. It's definitely a thing that I have to thank them a lot for. I mean, not that I do much with it, but let's say, you know, let's say something happened one day in my life. I'm not like most of the Italian politicians without a degree, at least. Do you suggest any deck to reach? Oh, yeah, I just answered that. Good morning, Beatzentius. Why always says 1,300 viewers exactly in the stream after raids 2? A lot of bots? Yeah, I buy a lot of bots, Rulo MTG. I buy a lot of bots. And when they raid me, the bots just go down. It's basically the economy of Twitch. If you buy a lot of bots and they raid you, all the bots go away. Is Field of the Dead banned? It is not banned yet. It's banned. No, it is not banned yet. Pixel Savage, as the name says, it's indeed a bot. The ban will be, you know, live in a while, but hopefully we don't play against that many. That many old decks, right? I think I'm bottoming this Temple of whatever. That's a bad bot deal. Nah, sorry, the bots like to leave. The bots like to leave when they see real people. They're scared of people. It's basically like a cat. It's basically like my cat. My cat is scared of people. It's a progression of degrees in Italy the same as in the US. No, mucha basta. It's definitely not. Definitely not. I don't know what you're saying. So no, it's just 5 years. It lasts 3 or 5 years depending on what the... Playing Dave C. Yeah, I can read that. I can read that. Playing Dave C. Very nice, very nice. He's an Irish player, right? You're giving Golos a last raid to sunset. Yeah, that's a good thing to do. Okay, what do we do? So if I play double Edgewall Innkeeper, I think that's just the payoff is so high. I think I do this, guys. I played triple Edgewall Innkeeper, and then next turn we go off. Then next turn we go off. Yeah, degrees in Italy are, for example, my law degree was 5 years. You know, just one at a time. There were 90 names. You just played the years. Woo! Success. So I play my 3 mana 5/5, draw 3 cards, pass the turn. Boom, boom, boom. 5/5 is pretty good in this matchup. How was Esper yesterday? Can it be good? It was not good. Also, we played a little bit this morning as well, but I did not. Yeah, I'm gonna go no blocks here. Maybe I could block the 1/1, but I was hoping to draw some, I don't know, some of the adventure creatures. Monkey cats. Alright, I play Paradise Druid. I'll play a land, and then I chump block, because next turn I could just Finality. Or maybe Find. I tried both, Esper Stacks and Control. The problem was mainly Veil of Summer, and too many haste creatures. Wasn't Passage better? Yeah, but for Passage you have to fetch. I'm lazy, I don't want to fetch. Buongiorno. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna just chump block. Play Finality. Hope they don't have a 1/1/1. And yep. Hope they don't have a 1/1 and then I don't know, try to get back into the game somehow. Yeah, too lazy to okay, that's fine. I still can't attack. Funnily enough. Alright. So I'm gonna Finality again. Thank you, young. Yes. Hopefully not questing beast. Yeah. Hopefully basically not of everything. Okay. Let's play a temple first. Yeah. I just felt that there was a land on top. You know. I had that feeling. All right. Let's draw a card. Nandra terra. Split this and pass. Maybe there's a chance now. We're on 3 life. Opponent must have a land in hand at least. Maybe 2 lands. Okay, that's a good one. Spell. Okay, the 4th Edgewall Innkeeper. Pretty funny. Okay, we're back. We're back in business, guys. We're back in business with the double finality. And even attacking here. Will it be a Luca Games? I will not be a Luca Games. Okay, opponent pretty unlucky. They drew a lot of lands in a row. But we are not here. Piangere sul latte macchiato. I'm gonna put a counter on the Paradise Druid. Aspetta. 1 second. So if they draw Questing Beast, why did you say at the MC after your opponent played the 3rd Ether Gust? What'd you say? Oh, nothing? Shouldn't you -3 to kill the beast? Yeah. I was considering a bunch of lines, and that's definitely what is the best. All right. Hopefully I don't draw Questing Beast. Su latte macchiato. I prefer latte macchiato, but yeah, latte versato I guess is better. Okay, Questing Beast. Sorry, Lovestruck Beast, not Questing Beast. How is this deck? Yeah, I think it's pretty good. I thought it was. Alright, I'm killing the Lovestruck Beast just because I want to draw land. I know I said land. I'll spell, I meant. Alright, let's play this. Draw a card. Ooh, Noxious Grasp main deck. And I want to put counters on this so that if our opponent draws a Questing Beast, they don't die anymore. Yeah, Vivien is strong. If you have Foulmire Knight, the play Vivien Foulmire Knight kill a thing is very common. And considering playing Black Rain this weekend, I understand, but like you don't clear them cleanly because they still got value off of the Planeswalkers. So her Rankle sometimes comes to play and kill a creatures. You know, I just think that his threat is the answer, and like I think there's a lot of hype around. Vivien right now because it kills Oko. But at the end of the day, you don't want to kill Oko that way. Alright? You want to kill Oko some other ways, I think. What is the advantage of killing the beast rather than making tokens? I want to draw a spell immediately, and I did. I drew Murderous Rider, which then helped me play around Questing Beast top deck. So that was the reason why I made that play, I think. Alright, Head Explosion, bye-bye Dave C. Game 2, this game is incredible. My opponent had so many draws to kill me, and instead braked for so long, and we got back. This game has been very, very nice. Do you think the next release will have more Planeswalkers removal card? I hope so. Like a good old 3-mana, 3-1 when it comes to play kills with Planeswalker. That would be nice. Okay, so what do we cut? I guess Vivien, because it's not very good if your opponent has so many. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Murderous Rider in this deck. Why counters there? Wait, did I play counters? Which? I did board in some counters? How do you survive if you had Questing Beast? I have 4-5. Because with Garruk, I top decked a 2-3, which I played and put 2 counters on it. So since I felt like I didn't want to die off the top of the Questing Beast, I wanted to draw a card. Okay, we have a bunch of choices here. I think the safest one is just go Temple and scry land to the top. Yeah, that's best. You were 2 life. Yeah, I played a 2-3 lifelink and I put 2 counters on it. I think that's fine. I will not talk about that game anymore. It's all good. I gave all the explanations that I needed to give. Okay,
So I'm going to play Forest, play Lovestruck Beast, pass the turn. Alright, Massacre Girl. Sure, opponent is, I don't know, it's not doing much. Yeah, Noxious Grasp. Noxious Grasp, guys. Questions? I should one. Hello, Tom! Tom the boss. Hello, Tom. How's going on? How was your night? Did you play some cool Pioneer deck? Okay. Alright, let's go for a Swamp. Rankle, Master Prank. And then I think I want to just trade this. My opponent is a lot of land there. Alright, I'm gonna definitely discard... Sorry, definitely sacrifice. Maybe I can just also draw a card. Like, I think my opponent has a lot of expensive card. So I think... And also I want to hit land drop. So I want to draw cards here. Okay. I managed to miss land drop. Despite all these cards. I think I can just go for Rankle, attack, draw card. Hoping to get a land. Andrea, what do you think about Assassin's Trophy? I don't like Assassin's Trophy. I think Assassin's Trophy is not a very powerful card. Do we want to discard a card? I don't think I want to discard a card. I think my hand is just mono spell, so I don't want to discard any. And I think my opponent is easily a lot of lands because they did nothing until from turn 1 to 5. So I think my opponent has only lands or something like that. Yeah, Assassin's Trophy is a card disadvantage. It's very bad. You don't want to Assassin's Trophy, I don't know, an Oko, for example, because you just give them a land and then they go crazy for bigger. So that's why we play. That's why we play Noxious Grasp, because basically everybody plays green or white cards or planeswalkers, and that's just a clean answer to turn 2 Oko or turn 3 Nisa. But you still get behind because they still get a 3/3. All right. So I'm gonna attack with the Rankle, and I am going to sacrifice a creature for sure, and once again draw a card. I think. Yeah, you don't want to ramp them exactly. Okay, so this turn, I think I'm gonna just go Edgewall Innkeeper, Lovestruck Beast, and Foulmire Knight. I want to hit land drop. And I want to do that by just naturally hitting my land drop. My hand is a lot of cards. I have 8 cards in my hand. In order to avoid going to discard phase, I can just play this in adventure mode and pass the turn. This Golgari could be good. I mean, Lishitian deck is very only good against Field Loaded Dead and maybe Mardu. And he called me. In order to go second place at the PT, you have to draw well. Otherwise, you're not there. I play my Lovestruck Beast in defensive mode. What is it? Alright, there was a land on top, so it would have been better if I'd played the Foulmire Knight last turn. Okay, I could just play Garruk.
In some cases, look on Reed's face there, you can't quite believe what's happening to him. That's going to become a meme at some point.
Thank you, 92. Thank you for the subscription. Very thank you. Alright, so your opponent wants to just keep herself down with like a tapper and just going value, but we just land the Garruk and then we just slowly grind him. 0/1 opponent. It is good with Innkeeper, that's true, but I don't know. There's maybe the reason is that there's just not that many card. Maybe that could be a good reason. Not that many card to cut for it. Okay, opponent did not tap this turn. Maybe they have March of the Multitudes, which maybe makes me attack with
Sorry, just play Massacre Girl post-combat. We'll see what happens. Yeah, the Once Upon a Time is definitely a great card, but, you know, like, imagine if you have Once Upon a Time now, it's pretty bad. I mean, Paradise Druid basically fixes the Once Upon a Time slot, and you need Paradise Druid in order to play, like, Vivien and stuff like that. At lethal, if you Ritual of Soot, then Ultimate Garruk. You don't have lethal, they have 7 mana up. How can you say it's lethal? Come on, shot. 7 mana up, yes. Not 1, 7. Alright, I'm gonna keep on drawing cards. That's fine. How do you deal with enchantment like Fires of Invention Doom? How do I deal with enchantments? Do I have to deal with enchantments? I don't know. It's not that many enchantments. I guess if they play enchantments, I'll die. Okay, I'll play Massacre Girl. I guess I can play Ritual of Soot. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Ritual of Soot over Massacre Girl. I just keep the Rankle around. Yeah, so I'll go Ritual of Soot. I put counters on my Garruk. I think Garruk's the best, but I wanted to keep my Rankle around. Then I go Emblem. Then I go... Oh, Lovestruck Beast cannot attack anymore. Pretty funny. Then I go Paradise Druid. And then I go Foulmire Knight. That's this trophy. I'm actually winning a Mythic Standard rank with 7 dwarfs. Lol. Thank you, Leylines. I hope I try my best. I try my best to answer everybody. Sometimes I need to try to play somewhat well as I mean, obviously I don't play well most of the time. All right, we're back to numbers, guys. Back to number gamers. What about Great Hand? The problem with Great Hand is Oko. Oko is a big problem for the Great Hand. Because you play the Great Hand after a lot of sacrifices and that just turn into an elk and you're like, oh, and you're sad. Or whenever you have the Great Hand in your hand, you don't have mana to cast it, you feel very bad. You play Simic, they play Celestia. You play Celestia, they play Golgari. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played against Simic yet with this deck, but I have won every game, I think, with the Golgari deck. Mengucci, for color of Bound Wolf, a viable strategy. The Wolf deck was cool at the beginning of the format. It's kind of disappeared now. Maybe it's... Nice hand, canister. Mango, don't answer me. Che vuoi, Alfred? If you say ciao, I can't say ciao every time you say ciao. Right? Oh, did you say something else? Yeah, I'm gonna keep this 6. Is Spyglass anywhere playable? Yeah, I mean, it could, but like, X-card disadvantage and your opponent already got the value. Is there still a lot of play on Simic Flash? No, there's no more Simic Flash. Thank you, Brew GG. Can Azur's Control win in another way than Jace? In Legacy, you mean? Yeah, other planeswalkers. Okay, Mr. Tight. What do you think about the Mardu Knight deck? I don't think it's very good. It was good against Field of the Dead, but I don't even think it was, honestly. I think it was a new deck, and people are always excited to play new decks, but... Yep. I asked her for this afternoon. This afternoon, hopefully I'll sleep, Alfred, because I woke up at 2 a.m. this morning. 2 a.m. It's a very early time to wake up. Maybe by 5 p.m. we can sort out the draft. Yeah, 5 p.m. I could be ready. I could just be awake at 5 p.m. All right, opponent's playing Sultai. Sultai is low, I guess. Can you bring an Italian Dark Ascension checklist? No, I can't. I don't have any Italian Dark Ascension checklist. Andrea is not a big fan of Kenyugira. Yeah, Kenyugira's decks, I always really dislike them. I can't understand how can ever manage to win every game. Bunny's up, not yet.
The Order of Midnight is weak or fits well this deck. I think it's fine. Like, you have Edgewall Innkeeper, it's not the worst. And later in the game does something, and he flies. I think it's a perfect definition of a filler. Like, it fills the deck. It's on Dark Ascension checklist. Maybe I have. I don't know. I don't think I do. What is this? Is this? Dark Ascension? No, right? This is Shadows over Innistrad. Maybe it's this. Oh, this is Eldritch Moon. This is Magic Origins. This is Innistrad, the Elder of Secrets. This is Magic Origins. This is Ixalan. Sorry, my checklists are only those. The Decay one is Antmaster. Yeah, I don't think I have the Antmaster. Oh, maybe. What's this? Innistrad again? No, this is Eldritch Moon. Alright. Combat. Let's go. Attack with all. Bounce live yet? No, they're not. According to you, how will the meta change after the Field of Dead banned? I think Oko will be the most popular deck by a very large margin, and there's gonna be some people that will claim to have a positive matchup against Bant Oko that will win some games. Most of the people will just play Bant Oko or Simic Oko or Sultai Oko and have a blast doing some turn 2 Oko and turn 3 Nisa as fast as they can. That is how I foresee the metagame to develop, but hopefully someone will find a deck that beats it, so that we have a more stable metagame. Does Karn have a place in the metagame? I've played against Karn one time. They got, what did they get from the sideboard? I don't remember. Yeah, yes, they played against Karn. Bantramp or Bantfood is better? Bantfood. Bantramp was, I don't know how the Czech played, all of them played Bantramp. I really disliked that deck. I thought it was just empty. No, because in Atlantis, we were playing Standard. No, they got Spyglass. They got a Spyglass from the sideboard. 40 euro? Oko? Oh, it's way more than 40 euro. It's way more than 40 euro. I mean, online it's 82. Hey, on MKM is like, I don't know, 45, 50. What's the verdict of Okame Adversary? I didn't do very well with Okame Adversary. Alright, thankfully we have our main deck Noxious Grasp to get rid of the Nisa. It's too early for Pasta? Yes, it's definitely too early for Pasta. Why not splash blue to force Oko in the deck? No, you can't. You dislike a lot of decks. Yes, I dislike a lot of decks. That is what happens. Although, you know, a lot of decks can also do fine. I just think that very often people try to get cute and they just play a weak deck. But it is totally fine if you know about it. If you go like, I don't care, I want to play my Jeskai hero deck and play Dovin and the Royal Scion, and you know, it's okay. But if you play the PD and you think that your deck is, I just disagree. So it's all good, right? That's why, you know, one person chooses a deck at the PD and one person doesn't, because you basically disagree. Yeah, Mono Red is a bad matchup. When you mainboard Grasp, will people start to main deck Veil? No, it's not the same. It's not the same. Noxious Grasp is always live. Veil of Summer, some matchups. I mean, it's mostly always live. Veil of Summer sometimes not only some matchups is dead, but also some scenarios is dead. Like if your opponent doesn't draw Grasp, for example. What's the best Oko deck right now? That's what we're figuring out. I think Banter Amp is still the best. Do you have any prediction on what decks might be a positive matchup against Oko? Some people say green-white, but I disagree. Some people say Esper, but I heavily disagree. Some people say nothing, and they maybe agree. You like Teamer? Yeah, Teamer. You see, all this like kind of deck, it's good. It's okay, you know. But then, you know, if we all come to like PT testing and stuff like that, and I disagree, I just say it. Bantramp with or without Bantfood with Questing Beast. I think Questing Beast is still a very powerful card. What do you think of Jeskai Super Friends? Yeah, along with the other decks, it's okay, but I don't know. I don't know how fair against I don't know how does it against the Oko decks. All right, I'm playing against Oko right now. I have
little bit of mana screw, but that's also one of the weaknesses of the deck. The fact that we're playing triple grain and this. Okay, so now, if we go Lovestruck Beast, fight through the forest, attack with all, are they dead on board? They are, nice. Buongiorno, Jaws. Is Deputy basically the only reason to play Band? It is, yes, it is. But I do believe that the mana base is that free, that having a removal spell to get from once upon a time, it's very nice. Exactly, the rest is reactive, really reactive, that's why. We're going to find a list of your decks. Here you can find a lot of my decks, although bear in mind that some of them are very old. I disagree, the best answer to awkward is concede button. That's, I know, conceding is always an option. Okay, so I assume that whenever you play a deck these days, you shoot on sideboard. I guess Noxious Grasp will go in for what? What do we want to cut here? Maybe one Vivien, one Midnight Reaper. Let's try this. Good morning to you, Mr. Mengucci! Isn't Teferi a good reason to ban? No, Teferi is very bad. I tried Teferi at the beginning with Bant. I didn't like Bant. I was almost going to play Simic. But then Marcia said, why don't you just cut Teferi? That's only splash white for Deputy. And then the deck became so much better. Because Teferi is so bad against Field of the... also Field of the Dead, but mainly Questing Beast. Right now Teferi is just not good. Because there's no counters, and there's so many hasted creatures. Like Oko, Nisa, Rankle. And that's why Teferi was bad. Okay, I'm gonna keep this. I'll put it at the bottom of find. This Noxious Grasp will find their way. Andrea, isn't your swamp art similar to this forest? It is. Okay, I mulligan this. Yeah, I mean, it comes from the same, right? No! Ma che cazzo ho fatto? Puttana boia! You got my attention, chat, and for some reason I was going to keep my 6, but I said in my mind, okay, this is a mulligan, so I keep the 6, and I was going to put to the bottom the fine finality, and then I ended up mulliganing. Puttana boia. Yeah, it's definitely chat's fault, 100%. It's definitely chat's fault, the person who linked me to the forest. Alright, keep 5. Fanculo. Alright, uno. Yeah, I think I need lands. Do I need lands? Yeah, I prefer Garruk, yeah. I think I'm... what do I do here? Do I keep 3 lands? I think I don't want to keep 3 lands. Alright, let's keep... Now, Vivien on the draw sucks. Yeah, I should have bored them all out. Why we mulliganed? I don't know. I just decided. I just strategically decided to mulligan. Okay, let's make a token first. I don't want to expose this Innkeeper to a removal spell. All right. There is a Wikipedia page devoted to Tion's wares. There is aggressive mulligan. Yeah. Okay, so they play a bunch of... Also, I put a mulligan aggressively, I think. I think also I put a mulligan aggressively. We both mulligan to 5? Wow, that's a good game. Alright, I'm gonna attack here. I wouldn't block, very smart. If you want to 5 every game and still have a decent win rate, your deck's probably really good. I mean, I don't mulligan every game. I just mulligan that last game because I got, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just... Was it a brain fart, I guess? You can call that. Wait. You should have kept 6 though. I should have kept 6. I know Soul Dark. Why not splash black in Oko deck for the Vraska? Because sometimes Vraska it just gets too slow. Your opponent plays Oko, turns a food into an elk, you know, and then you play Vraska on 4 mana. It's not gonna be good. Wow. That is such a good turn for me. All they play was that, and they eat 2 tokens, and they don't have a land. Ooh, I'm gonna win this game, guys. I'm going to win this game. Hand me that win, please. No attack. Yeah, if you... Yeah. 4 cards, 1 goose, 1 land, 1 Oko. Well, once upon a time, yeah, you can go turn to Oko. I mean, I lost to Nassif on the draw. No, 5 cards. I was 7 on the play. But I also made a mistake. Yeah, had your opponent just opened... Yeah, would have been bad. I agree. Yeah, opponent hand did not work very well, but they mulligan to 5 as well. A Wikipedia page is not enough for the Italian curses. You can easily write a book. Andrea, would I better Alchemy Mirror Breaker? I don't think that Noxious Grasp breaks a mirror. Noxious Grasp is just a removal spell. I can't really break the mirror. It's fine, you know, it's nice that you have a removal spell for most of the things, but I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference. Alright, I guess I could still lose. The fact that I drew 3 lands in a row. I mean, I did keep 3 lands, must be said. With my mulligan to 5. Maybe I was supposed to keep a fine finality. That would have been better. How many matches do you have to play to reach Mythic status? It's not how many matches you have to play. How many matches you have to win. You have to win a lot of matches in order to get to Mythic at the beginning. And then once you're Mythic, you just restart from Platinum, so it's way easier. Alright, so we put the counters on... Maybe this, yeah. Maybe that, and attack for 8. I mean, I guess this way they can go Wicked Wolf on this, and then I can't attack anymore. That very much sucks. You know that we called you Naruto. Oh, I didn't know that. Nice. I don't know why, but I guess thank you. Also, swearing in Italian depends a lot on the area you live in. Yeah, there is basically an enormous amount of swears, and it depends a lot on... Any news on the article and comment? TOEFL, no, don't tell me that. I know. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. But I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I can't do anything because they're not publishing it. Okay, so hopefully today they'll publish it. Hopefully today. That's my hope. Oh wow. No, they have Wicked Wolves. They kill my Innkeeper and now the Lovestruck Beast can't attack it. Okay, 2 damage. I go to 16. Boom, a 16. And good card. Merda. It is a good card. Okay, I'm attacking with my Bella. They'll take 3. They go to 7. And then I play a Tapland, pass the turn. And then my Garruk Cursed Huntsman would just spam tokens and I'm gonna win the game. Hopefully. Just draw second beast, yeah. This game too, maybe I was supposed to board out... Yeah, I didn't board out Questing Beast. That's a mistake. Hello, Cure Zone. You're Scottish, and our swear words are ugly. It's a pleasure? Okay, nice. Yeah, I mean, I honestly don't swear much. I think I'm swearing more now that I started streaming. Because whenever I play Magic, I just don't care too much if I win or lose. But, you know, since I started streaming, I'm taking it more... I'm swearing more. Okay, this thing is gonna trade with this. I think it's pretty nice. So I'm gonna attack with this creature. If they double block, it means that my Garruk will have less things to hang around. Hello, you jumped there. I did not see this song, no. My swearing is also chat fault. It is. That's true, Soul Dark. Oh, for real, I don't know, I'm a very polite guy. Like, my mother and father raised me in a very polite way. You know, I never swear. Alfred, if Alfred is in... Alfred, you're around? Alfred, if Alfred is around, he will tell you that in my home, you can't swear. You can't swear, because my mom, she gets so upset. You know? So, yeah, I've been raised that way. But now, since I started streaming, I don't know, for some reason, I started swearing a little bit more. But not too much, right? I don't swear too much. I mean, maybe a little bit. Is the ban list live? Not yet. Why is limited so degenerate right now? I don't know. I haven't touched too much limited. Mango must be the back. It is. Mango is the bad company. No. Yeah, it is. It's Alfred 1991 and his friends. You know, they bring me to the bad road. All right. By the way, guys, this Battle of Mulligan to 5 is shaping up well. We are both now functional. Although I have a bigger rook. They tried to play a Hydra. I don't know for what. Hopefully it's not 5. Okay, it's not 5. Very good news. Ooh, counter on the Garruk, please. Please, Garruk. Opponent should tell us that. We should tell our opponent that Lovestruck Beast can't block. Alright, they knew it now. Okay. Guys, we started from like 96 and we're 882. I don't think I've ever lost with this deck. I don't keep track of the count. I'm not keeping count, but I'm winning a lot with this game, with this deck. What? Yeah, I guess I'll go to bed at some point. But everybody calls the car Fox, yeah. Oh yeah, but they did counter it. Also, they thought for so long that it makes me think that they have at least 2 more counters, because they thought for so long which counter to use. So I'm gonna explode and call the defeat. Semi-Flash OP. Yeah, guys, if you have Semi-Flash, you should totally play that deck. I mean, if you enjoy playing it. I think the deck is good. Prefer Celestial Adventure. I didn't like Celestial Adventure. It's so underpowered. It's only 1/1s. I don't like to play 1/1s. Back to Percentage Gamer? No! We've worked so hard to get out of that. No, we worked so hard to get out of that. Negator. What is 89%er? But we will defeat them. Ooh, not with this hand. Hey chat, should I keep this? I will not. I've never put Korg 93. I've never put Assassin's Trophy in my deck. I just don't think that card is good. Alright, let's get down to 5. Ooh, wonderful hand. Thank you very much, Magic Arena, for providing me such a blessed hand. You're mad about the ban. Don't be, Mitch. Hey, Mitch. We played Esper Doom earlier. Where were you? Mitch, we're playing Esper Doom. Only for you I played it. How come we got no events and codes for XP this Mastery Pass? Sorry, Wizards doesn't give any free money anymore. It's time to pay the big bucks in order to get things. Okay, I'm gonna just play this and then play a 1/1. Hello, Dragon. Good morning. Yesterday I had a hand with 2 lands and 4 great hinges. Yeah, it's not very good. That's not very good. Oh, hit balls. 4 great hands, I think, is a little bit too many. I thought that Mengucci never mulligans. That's old, before the rules changed. Now, it's impossible not to mulligan. Unless you play best of 1, then you never mulligan. For real. Okay, I'm gonna keep on playing 4 mana, 1/1 Death Touch draws a card. Which isn't the best of the cards, if you have to admit. But it does accomplish the job. Will food and adventure be a thing for the next sets? Yes. Yes, food and adventures are the best decks right now, so they will keep on being very good. Okay, yeah, the only great thing in that hand was the hinge. I'm just... Yeah, it will also never happen again, so you definitely missed that, Mitch. You could have seen me playing, you know... It's not happened again. Sorry, Mitch. We didn't win that many games. But I try my best. I gave my heart out. I got attack for 1 damage. Just taking the damage. There should be a tracker to see how many games in a row main deck Grasp is not punished. I mean, forever. Like the only deck that doesn't get punished from main deck Grasp is Mono Red, which is usually, you know, you usually beat it. Like, it's still a good matchup. I mean, main deck Grasp is now the norm. Like, if you don't play green, you're probably wrong. So it's it's always good. Okay, they played a Wicked Wolf. No. All right. Well, you didn't have me in the chat helping you. Yeah, that's true. That's maybe why I lost. Bye bye, Jerry Scotty. He will come back. Jerry will come back. Jerry will. I go Ordinary Midnight. Ooh, another Noxious Grasp. Very nice. So I go Alter Fate. And then I cast Jerry into another Order of Midnight. Blue by control. And unfortunately, Veil of Summer beats all the other hate card. Okay, I draw a card. There it is. A fine fight to kill literally all the creatures that I control. And then I'm attacking for 1. I think that this is just a free damage. And then my opponent will not attack into my Foulmire Knight. And if they do, I'm just very happy. Wasn't it better to destroy the wolf? Do you think it's a problem? It could be. I just wanted to, be mana efficient and do my value. Buon appetito. I'm still not planning on eating. Actually, I'm not hungry at all. Whenever you jet lag, I don't know, for me, I'm not hungry at all. Like, I would not sleep. Yes, he'll jump there. I will listen to the song, but not on stream. So I understand that this is a very fun song, but unfortunately, right now, I am busy playing the game of Magic the Gathering Arena. Okay, so we could sweep the board, but I don't think it's a very good play. What can I do is, I don't know, I have so many options. I'll probably just do nothing, just draw 2 cards. Ban live yet, not yet. I will draw 2 cards, okay, and just keep on, I don't know, attack for 2. It is what it is. I'm also attacking with a Foulmire Knight. Yep. You've yet to appreciate the standard ban? Yeah, I mean, sometimes. Okay, so the questing beast keeps on getting in. Maybe I was supposed to just Noxious Grasp that. I thought. I don't know, let's see. So if they go Crazes. Yeah, I was supposed to do that. I don't know, depends.
Actually,
Jaws.
in some cases, look on Reed's face, they can't quite believe what's happening to him. That's gotta become a meme at some point.
Thank you, Jaws, for the 5-month sub. What do you think about Pioneer not getting to Arena? I mean, Arena only starts from Ixalan, period. So Pioneer is not a format. And it's played in paper and on Magic Online. Alright, so I'm going to Noxious Grasp. My Noxious Grasp does Crazes. And then I'll play a Questing Beast. And then I attack with the Beast and the Order of Midnight. And a Foulmire Knight. And that's it. Are there any aggro decks you think are good right now? It's very hard that aggro decks are good in the word of Wicked Wolf and Arkbow being in every deck. I mean, Worthy Knight is still a very powerful card, so you can still go Worthy Knight plus Venerate the Loxodon, but I don't know. Have they said that Pioneer will never come to Arena? I said never, but like right now it's not. Never say never, as they say, Afantos. Okay, so in the mirror, I think I want Noxious Grasp. I want to board out all the Questing Beast. Okay, I think this is the cyber for the mirror. Questing Beast for 1 Rankle and 2 Noxious Grasp. Yes, that is what we do in the mirror. We can also... Sorry, by mirror I mean the other deck. Maybe I can try Ritual of Soot. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try Ritual of Soot, actually. This deck is an aggro deck. Mulligan to 5? Did we? Was it Mulligan to 5? I guess. Alright, let's keep. Yeah, I mean, as I said, Mulligan in this new Mulligan rule word, it doesn't really say too much because it's just so easy to Mulligan with the new rules. Rescope, I think I'm gonna leave the Rankle on top. I already have like lands, so. If you mean by attacking with creature, it's aggro to you, yeah, then there's a lot of aggro decks. There's a lot of aggro decks for you, my friend. Alright, I'm gonna pass here. Leave up Noxious Grasp for Renoko. Alright, there you go, Oko. You see, now imagine if my hand was Vraska. Just think for a second, chat. When I say that Vraska sucks, I remove my glass because I want to make a point. Vraska, what is called, Vraska go Garruk Queen sucks. And the reason is, you play your lands, you pass. They could have even played turn 2 Oko, first thing first. But they didn't, they played turn 3 Oko, so they got unlucky. And you have your Vraska in hand now, tell me, what do you do? Oh, okay, I'm just gonna take 6 damage from Oko, making 2 tokens, and then I'll play Vraska and kill the Oko. Ooh, que bella. Okay, chat. Did I make a point for Vraska not being good? I hope so, because all I want to do is making points. Points. Alright, I'm going to probably just kill the... Yeah. So I'll be mana efficient here. You know what Pioneer is awesome? Because there's no Tron? Yeah. It's not that every format without Tron is just awesome. But, you know, they're better. Okay, so I play Edgewall Innkeeper. I'm playing against Arkbow deck, so they don't have counters. Or at least I hope so. So I draw a card. Band is not live yet. Very clear. Nice, Archlord. Okay, so I decided not to do that instead of Rankle, because it's possible that my opponent had, like, this Influ Stroke. Maybe, I mean, they had mana up. So I just wanted to get my value there. Why don't we play Fetch? Because I'm lazy, I don't want to fetch unless I need to. That's obviously a shitty answer, but that is, in fact, the reality. What are the odds Coco just becomes God tier Pioneer? I mean, it could be. It could be. Alright, I could attack with Rankle, play Foulmire Knight, and sack it. Actually, I think I'm going to make the following play. Scry first. Ritual of Soot, Maron. Then I play Rankle. And then I attack with both, right? No, only Rankle. And then I make Sacrifice and discard. I don't want to make them draw a card. Thank you, Erkots. What are the... Is your article up? It is not, Dragon. It is not. I'm so sorry. It will go up today, hopefully. It will go up today, hopefully. They released the Barton Juices article, which is about Band as well, but a weaker version. Ay, ay, ay. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Alright, I want to draw Fine Finality. Man, they really drew it. That's insane. That's what they call streamer luck. Alright, I guess I'm going to cast Fine Finality. Get back these two. Play Jerry Scotti. And play Paradise Druid. How would you feel about it? Yeah. It will go up today. Now there's no need to fetch. Indeed. Did you see? Okay, Nissan. That's why I slow rolled my Noxious Grasp so long, because I wanted to wait for Nissan. It's pretty upsetting that that this thing goes to the bottom, so you can't just return it with the other thing. Alright, speaking of things here, I'm very close to just double block. What do you guys think of this play? I think it's good. Because I don't want to take 6 damage here. You like Esper Doom? I do not like Esper Doom. Yeah, I think I'm going to block like this. I can't really take too much damage. Also, this way I can't cast like Paradise Druid or something. Yeah, I'm not going to get my Foulmire value. Or just draw Edgewall Innkeeper, so I get it regardless. Alright, that's dead. But I don't know, what should I do? I guess I'm just going to... Yeah, I'm just going to play this face up. Yeah, whatever. Do I keep this? I think I'll keep this land, because if opponent leaves a card in hand, then the Rankle will make me discard. Actually, oh, I should have played land, because if I have no cards in hand, then the Rankle makes a discard. But if I draw a good card, I can't make discard. So I think it's okay that I kept the Swamp in hand. Like, it's not a big if I draw another land, you know? So it's all good. Do you like Esper Doom? Why not? It was very bad against the Veil of Summer. All the Esper decks were very bad against Veil of Summer. And Haste Creatures. And I played against a lot of Haste Creatures and Veil of Summer. Summer is weird with your camera angle tonight. What is it, Alonzinho? Tell me. Tell me a camera angle. Okay. Alright. What do you do? So if I activate a food and attack, I'll block whatever with Foulmire Knight. And then the Rankle will, I don't know, do the rest of the things. This is Trample. Yeah, block. Poco dura poco. Yeah, not really. Now it's pretty long. Ooh. Wow, drew another finality. That's a good draw. Alright, I'm gonna go Rankle. As you can see now, keeping the swamp was very, very big deal. Alright, so I'm gonna go Rankle. I think I have to attack face, right? Yeah. So attack face. But I wanna sack this. I think I do. I think I do want to suck that, so I'm going to attack face with that. Oh, maybe the chump block. Okay, nice. Alright, so they decide to chump block. So if I find finality, what can I get? We get Edgewall Innkeeper, Foulmire Knight to just draw 2 cards the next turn. Alternatively, I can play finality, but... So my opponent is very likely to just turn my Rankle into an elk. So with my finality, I can clear the board. Yeah, I think I can pass. If my opponent doesn't play anything, maybe I just play the Find next turn, but I want to give myself the option to be able to finality next turn as well. Why do you bring in Massacre Girl against Celestia tokens? Have you tried Blue-Red Counterburn? I did not. Yes, the player deck list is over your head. Yes, it is. Trivial Simmer is very good. Yes, it is. Oh wow, they make a food. Interesting. I wonder why. I really wonder why. I don't understand why they make a food there. Maybe they want to take control of Rankle. Oh, they kill it that way. Cats, oh boy, yeah. Now the wolf survives my... Oh, wow, the DM is clicked. Sorry, opponent. That's not really sorry. I'm not really sorry, actually. Like I've been sorry other times. This time I was not. I'm not sorry. Is this a sorry not sorry? I think it is. Sorry not sorry, opponent. All right. So I'll play Rankle. Play Foulmire Knight. Draw a card. Ah, yeah, boy, yeah. I wanted to discard, but now I definitely don't want to discard anymore. I mean, freaking Alco. The thing is that I can't attack a face because then the Alco just turns a foodie into a Rankle. Yeah, for people who went 2-5 and for people who went 5-2, I think so. It's 7 match only. Salvato went 1-6, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's very, very polarized. Yeah, I think Alco needs to take a damage here. I honestly don't care about this Voracious Hydra very much. I have 1/1 Death Touch. Yeah, I'm gonna attack like this and pass. No fear of an Idolwolf? I mean, what can I do? I can't really have too much fear. You can maybe sacrifice it. Yeah, but if I do that, then my opponent switches the control of and then just takes some clone. Okay, I go to 8. Ooh, sorry for the yawn. Okay, I go to 8. They drew Questing Beast, which was a good draw. My Rankle gets Elked, and I draw a lot of Vivien, Arkbow, Ranger. So let's play 1, and now I think. Actually, not that much to think. Alright, so Rankle can become a 5/5 trample and then attack Alco. I think that's pretty good. I can also just kill Foulmire Knight, kill Questing Beast. Yeah, it's probably good, right? It's probably good. Yeah, I think I'll do that. So Foulmire Knight kills Questing Beast and then I pass. Alright, no attack, yes. Wait, what was it? Tell me, Castle. Did you have a better line? Did you have a better line? Because the thing is, if I put counters on the Rankle, opponent, I don't know, double blocks and then attacks with the Voracious Hydra and kills my Vivien. And now, I don't know, next turn, you can attack Oko for 1 with the Foulmire Knight. No, because if they activate a food, I don't know. Guess I could have attacked Oko for 1. Ma puttana boia. Allora. The Foulmire Knight just can't die. If a Foulmire Knight dies, I die. Alright, I think I'll block like this. I go to 1. Then I play another Vivien, fight that. Come on, no, because like a Planeswalker, that's fine. I probably just drew back-to-back Westing Bits. That's what's impressive. Sure, Rock is a great card, but like, oh, this is turn 20,000. It's not, you know, there's one that Garruk can play a bit worse. They have 2-3-3 next turn. Yeah, I know, but I mean, what can I do? Mengu, I've just lost about Vraska. It's just, ooh, whoa. Garruk. Alright, so I can go Garruk, kill that, and then I just go chomp, and maybe I survive? Maybe we survive, guys. Rankle. Still lethal, you can swap. I mean, if you... Alright, now I'm dead. Okay, that's a game. Cento, what's please? Put more stuff on the store. My gems are collecting dust. Aronzinho. There's a... This game is cool. I was about to come back. Pretty cool. Because either Garruk or Nissa better in this deck. I think it's better Garruk. Thank you, Aronzinho, for the cheers. I think Garruk is better because Nissa you don't really exploit too much the mana. It's not like you have crazes or something. And Garruk just does more value along the way. And I keep Ritual of Soot even on the play. Maybe not. Maybe just 1 on the play. And I just have 3 Rankle. I think Rankle is pretty good. Yeah, Gideon runs away with the game. Unfortunately, though, Gideon dies to the 2-mana removal spell, green or white. Garruk was lethal anyway. Ardaila, it wasn't lethal. If they ultimate, they still have 1 creature. I have 1 creature, so I block. Stop saying that's lethal. Would you Liliana Dread in general? Maybe Liliana is for that reason. Yes, they have a food. They turn my food into a creature. I still have 1 creature and they still have a 3/3, so I block. How do you get gems if you want draft? This way, Mayday. The good old money. It's all about the money. Alright, play first. I keep. Sorry, Girabella, for not getting over the thing again. Okay, I'm looking for not lands. That's exactly what I was not looking for. Old school gems indeed. I'm not the word champ. That is Javier Dominguez. And also, yes, chat definitely needs to tell me how to play because, you know, sometimes I don't see some play and it's great that chat reminds me sometimes how to play. The thing is that when they say 7 times, then I get upset. But 1 or 2 times is totally fine to try to correct me. It's very, very good. Alright, my Ritual of Soot is just stinking in my hand right now. It's gonna be for the future. Because sometimes if you buy a larger stock of gems, you save money. So let's say you buy 200 euro of gems, you save money over you buy 50. I did not. But hopefully I'll get it at the end of the year. Try Celestia. I did try Celestia. I don't feel the power. I don't feel the power of Celestia. Okay, Wicked Wolf. Sure. That's fine. What are we going to do here? So I want to go Rankle. I think I want to sacrifice the creature there. Like the human. Definitely discard. And probably draws 1. I'm gonna use all the 3 abilities here.
I'm gonna just change my hand. 1, 2, 3. Discard Overgrown Tomb, draw a card, and then sacrifice the 1/1. My deck is full of 1/1. Hopefully I'm drawing another one. And even if I don't, that's okay. Like, Lovestruck Beast will attack another time. So that's then you can have Flying Loxodon. Loxodon, that's true. Alright, drew Noxious Grasp, which is always very, very good draw. So I discarded Voracious Hydra. Okay. Can you move your picture cam on the left side a little bit down? Can you move your picture cam the left side a little bit down? Okay. Sorry, there's some noise outside. My neighbors are making some constructions, looks like. They're constructing some something. Okay, is this better now? Okay, what did I do? Okay, they played another Wicked Wolf. That's a pretty bad turn for me. Pretty bad turn for me. Okay, so the Rankle is dead. I think I'm just going to Noxious Grasp this Wicked Wolf. That's a good draw. Definitely gonna Noxious of the Wicked Wolf now, so that my opponent can do it. And then I'm gonna play Foulmire Knight and then attack with the Lovestruck Beast. Is what I'm going to do. My god. Every deck has Hydra at turn 4. It's not very good, Hydra on turn 4. You should be happy that they play Hydra on turn 4. Because it means that it's an elite guard mage. Can you explain if they trade food for your creature, can they attack with a creature that turn? What's that? Did you ask me? In your opinion on Savianter, I played Savianter earlier. I didn't like it, sorry. But I did try it. Actually, that's how I started the stream. Okay, unfortunately I killed my creature, and now I'm left with nothing, and they are left with a Planeswalker. Oh, Crazes? Oh yeah, Questing Beast? Questing Beast is good. Ooh, Order of Midnight, very, very good draw. Opponent's on 4 life. Do we have a removal spell in the graveyard? But this is a great draw here. Okay, I think I have it. So I'm gonna return target creature to my hand. Take a Rankle. Then I cast Order of Midnight. And then my opponent has to make this an elk, or they die to my flying the next turn. It had been an out. Am I correct? What is it? Yeah. So alternatively, I could have played a 1/1 and attack with a Lovestruck Beast, and they chump block with a Goose. Maybe that would have been better. If you took an eye, didn't you win? That block. He can jump. That's true. That's true, he can jump. So maybe the best line would have been to just go 1/1 Death Touch. So that I could have attacked with Lovestruck Beast face. Opponent would have needed to jump block. I think things would have been better. Oh no, they're playing Nissa now. Oh yeah, I think I cannot beat the Nissa plus Oko pair. Hey, where did he find all these guards? Where did he find all these guards, chat? Do you know where he find all these guards? Alright, block. Okay. I'm gonna go Rankle, attack all face. Opponent will chump block the Rankle. Go to 2. I play land, pass. Rankle is a 4-drop. I could see myself winning the game if something goes wrong. Aruzaki, I can watch my stream later, but I don't know. I don't know what to tell you about my layout. Okay, so what are you doing? No, don't draw crazes, please.
Come on, don't draw crazes. Come on, opponent, don't draw crazes. Did they draw crazes? Please tell me they didn't draw crazes. Did they draw crazes? Well, they drew another Hydra. That's fine. I mean, I would have preferred if they draw land, you know? Sometimes it is what it is. Okay, I untap with very little. So what can I do here to get to stay alive? 1/6 life. Okay, I think my out is. I mean, first thing first, I make them sacrifice the food. I'll do it. Maybe they don't do it and they die. Can you imagine that? 1/2 Elder Spell main. No, no. We have Noxious Grasp. That's enough. Okay, so they gain life. Gonna play Ritual of Soot. I don't think Ritual of Soot does accomplish much, I think. I think I'd rather go Edgewall Innkeeper, Lovestruck Beast. Try to draw a Noxious Grasp. Okay. Chump block it all and I don't think there's an out. I don't think there's an out. Okay, I think, guys, my 7-hour stream has come to an end here. Stream has come to an end. I will host someone after this game finishes, so we can all go. We can all go to sleep. Yeah, Castle. It is. It has been a long night. I don't know now what to do. I don't think I want to eat. I definitely don't feel hungry. I probably just. But I don't even want to sleep. What do I do? I know that I'm very tired. I probably just sleep. Yeah. Aronzinho. GG, see you tomorrow. GG, see you tomorrow. What day is tomorrow? Is it Friday? Yeah, I'll be there Friday. I'll be there Friday and Saturday. I won't be there Sunday because I go play a team event. Take hard drugs. Yeah, I should probably take the pill to sleep. I feel like super tired, like my eyes. But like I don't know. That's strange. Oh, by the way, Mitch, I'm gonna host a cool guy who is playing Esper Doom. Mitch, don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Mitch, are you there? Mitch. Okay, you're yeah. Don't go to sleep, Mitch. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. Prep Coins, very nice guy, and I'm gonna host that person.